Hey guys, welcome back to the Backlog. I'm here, once again, your man, Frozen Breeze, to play, well, a pretty classic video game in this sense. We're here playing Ape Escape. Now, this is a, well, I guess you could call it famous. It's not really well known nowadays, but for the time, this was one of the big PlayStation mascots, Ape Escape. This game, well, as you saw from the intro, is all about catching fucking monkeys. Monkeys! 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 Just thought I'd, scream some monkeys out. But, yeah, so this game I've known since I was a kid. This is one of the only PlayStation games that I actually bought for myself, because my dad had, like, a PlayStation that we used to play, like, old Crash games on when I was, like, really young, like 1 to 2 to 3 years old and stuff like that. So, the PlayStation 1 was actually a little bit of a fun fact. The PlayStation 1 is actually my first video game console I ever played was the original PlayStation. And I think the first game I ever played was Crash Team Racing. I was not good at it at all, but as I got older, the PlayStation was always just this little cool thing that I could bring out anytime I wanted to play it. But I didn't have a ton of games for it. It was mostly just a bunch of Crash games that my dad had. So, when I learned about, like, old retro video game stores when I was a kid, I always wanted to go to them to see, like, what old, like, video games I could get. And one of them that I ran across was Ape Escape. And it caught my attention, like, almost instantly. I don't remember why it caught my attention, but it did. Therefore, Ape Escape has become one of my favorite video game series of all time. It is a weird game. A lot of fucking monkeys. Even though it's called Ape Escape, they're all actually just monkeys, so I don't actually know. But, I've been wanting to play Ape Escape for a couple of years now. I just, haven't really had the time, since I've had many other, like, playthroughs on the docket for quite some time. But I felt that, like, because of what we're playing right now with Animal Crossing and Kingdom Hearts, I kind of wanted to have, like, a break from stuff. Like, I wanted to have, like, multiple playthroughs at the same time so that I can have a break from those, like, Kingdom Hearts being a very heavy game and Animal Crossing being a very repetitive game. So I just wanted to have something that's like, some dumb fun and shit like that. I don't have to think super hard about that stuff. So, I just decided Ape Escape would be the greatest idea. And yes, we're actually playing this on the PS3 so that we actually have, like, the best quote-unquote HD graphics as we can make it, or at least high-res shit as possible. And we can actually, see the game in that quality and be able to play it on the PS3 controller. So yeah, as the game said at the very beginning, you need DualShock controls. If you know anything about the original PlayStation, the two sticks on it, on the controller that they have nowadays, they weren't there originally when the console released, so yeah. But I'm also playing this on the original disc I had as a kid, so it's pretty cool. Either way, let's get a move on. Enough about me talking, we gotta go listen to the story. About monkeys! Monkeys! Oh yeah, you won't get that reference. I did a Ape Escape video on Ouch Couch many years ago where I just screamed monkeys for the entire thing. Don't worry, there'll be a lot of monkeys!
Hey, Spike, did the professor finish the time station yet? Are we gonna get to go back in time?
He said he'd be finished with it today. Let's go.
I can't wait to check out the dinosaurs. And what about the future?
Yeah, we'll keep talking, because I'm going first.
That's not fair.
sir.
Spike, Jake, over here, watch out.
Spike, the time station!
No, no, run you two. It works. It actually works. We did it, Natalie. We did it. The time station is complete.
We don't have time for celebrating. We've got to do something.
Yeah, I love getting sent back in time by monkeys! Just thought I'd let you know.
Spike, can you hear me? You must listen carefully. Something awful has happened. There's been an accident. The time station has been activated by Specter, and you're being transported back in time. You'll soon arrive in the lost land when dinosaurs roam the Earth. Specter has sent the apes back in time to try to change the course of history. His plans for world domination have begun. And if we don't stop the apes, history will be changed forever. You're our only chance. Two of my gadget inventions, the Stun Club and the Time Net, were also caught in a transport. I want you to use them to catch the apes and send them back here. The Stun Club can be used to defend yourself against attackers. And when you use it on the apes, they'll be stunned. And you'll have an extra second to catch them with the Time Net. There isn't time for any monkey business, Spike. Our fate is in your hands. We're depending on you. Be careful.
Monkey business. Man, I love fucking monkeys. Oh god. Warning, capture 3, monkeys! Man, I fucking love monkeys. Whoever the fuck this random person is. So yeah, this game just throws you right the fuck in. So either way, welcome to Ape Escape. If you didn't really understand the story, don't worry. It's very basic. So as the opening showed us, there was this white monkey, and he put a helmet on, and he became evil. He made all the monkeys go out of Monkey Park and have some monkey fun. And now the white monkey sent all the monkeys back in time so that they could enact Planet of the Apes and take over the world. That's pretty much the story in layman's terms. But what actually happened is that Specter, the white monkey, got that helmet on him, which they're known as the pinpoint helmets, I think. But what the helmet does is it just makes monkeys extremely smart. So therefore, he pretty much concocted a plan with all the other monkeys to go back in time and make it so that monkeys rule the world instead of humans. So, at the same time, this kid named Spike, or I think he's called Kakeru in Japan. I don't know why I said it like that. But yeah, him and his friend Jake, I think. I don't actually know his name. Both got stuck back in time as well, so now they are now on the quest to capture all the monkeys. As you can see, this game just reeks PlayStation 1 nostalgia. It's got all the chunky polygonal models as you could ever want. But yeah, Ape Escape is like one of a pretty famous PS1 3D platformer. So the objective of every single world in this game is to catch those fucking monkey fucks. But yeah, I'm going to just be saying the word monkey quite a lot. But yeah, this is like, I never actually completed this game when I was a kid. But like, I'm excited to try and see how far I can go and stuff like that. Because as a kid, I barely got to like level 3 or something like that. But yeah, I did play this on Ouch Couch, which was like kind of the progenitor of the backlog many years ago. My friends, we didn't get that far, mostly because that wasn't the point of that show. But, you know, we had played quite a lot of monkey business. So yeah. But yeah, I've just always had a soft spot for Ape Escape in my heart. So I just felt like, you know, we should probably check it out. But either way, I must go now and murder fucking monkeys! Get back here, you! Get in my net! Get in my net! But yeah, like I said in the intro, this game was pretty damn famous for being the first game that required the use of the analog of the DualShock controller, which had 2 analog sticks. Most, game consoles did not have analog sticks at the time and stuff like that, so PlayStation was pretty damn, revolutionary to try and, make an entire game based around, a gameplay mode that, wouldn't really become famous until many years later and stuff like that. But yeah, the reason that you need the DualShock controller is because it's a really weird control scheme. So, in order to use any of the weapons that you get, you actually need to use the right analog controller. The left analog controller moves you around, while the right one actually controls where you aim your attacks. So it's like you have a little bit of preciseness and stuff, so I can actually just tilt the right stick and swing the stun club in any direction. Beat the enemies by swinging and turning the stun club around. You can also make the monkeys fall down. Press the R1 button to jump. R1? Okay. Swing the stun club with the right stick. Jump with R1 button. Good luck. But yeah, you're using the right stick, you're able to, choose what direction you actually swing your stun club. And or monkey net and stuff like that. Then using the face buttons, you can switch between your weapons pretty easy. They say, yep, R1 lets you jump. R2 lets you jump as well. L2 actually just lets you zoom in on your opponents. L1 just recenters the camera. And then if you click the left stick, you actually get to crawl. Clicking the right stick doesn't really do anything. It's a pretty simple control scheme compared to today's graphics and stuff like that, or to today's consoles and stuff like that. But back in the 90s, this was goddamn revolutionary, apparently. So yes, we must go. Monkeys are really dumb. But yeah, all you gotta do is just snatch them up with the time net and then send them back to the professor and Natalie. But yeah, the old dude is called the professor. He has no name. And then Natalie is the name of the random girl he was hanging out with. I think that was his granddaughter, if I remember correctly. But yeah, the point of the game, get all the monkeys and put them back into the monkey station. But yeah, there is always a strategy of you want to sneak up on the monkey before he knows what monkeyness is. Got him.
Yes!
But yeah, these are the Ape Escape series is a bunch of mostly 3D collectathon platformers and stuff. So the point is to get all the monkeys in the game. You can't always get all the monkeys in the game, but you want to get as many as you can.
You did great.
I did great. Okay, that's cool. The twin-tailed Frankie from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends looking motherfucker. But yeah, we've got Natsume, or Natalie as it's called in this game, but Natsume in Japan, and the professor who's helping us out from regular times. And then we've got, this entire place. I think this is called the time station or whatever, but it's pretty much your hub and stuff like that. You just wander around and see this weird time place that lets you do things. This is the minigame corner. To play a minigame, gather the Specter coins hidden in stages. Once you collect the number of Specter coins on the monitor, you can play that minigame. Confirm the number of coins you selected by pressing the start button and then press the circle button. Let's see. How many coin I got? I got 1. But yeah, as you probably saw, I picked up that giant gold coin. That's the Specter coin. You want to get those. But yeah, the point of the game is to collect every single monkey in the game and put all the monkeys back in the monkey park and rip that fucking helmet off of all of them. Because that helmet's what's making them smart, quote unquote. So you kind of don't want them to do that. Also, here's the save function over here. Very important. Probably a good idea to save. Because I don't think I've ever actually saved in this game ever. That's probably why I didn't make much progress. What are these? What are you, young man? Nothing, I guess. Well, if you got a question, you selected this thingy. This is the training space. You can learn to use the gadgets you already have. Practice here if you forget how to use a gadget. But yeah, there's the big gimmick of this entire game is that you've got multiple different items that let you fuck with the monkeys. So better go ahead and fuck with the monkeys. Welcome to the time station. Everything here will help you in your mission. This room is the warp room. In front of you, the round switch will take you to the stage select area. Behind you, the red switch will take you to the load and save area. Be sure to read all the mailbox messages and learn from them. I mean, it's not like I'm really learning. I kind of already knew all this, but whatever. But yeah, we must now go catch monkeys! As I always do, I must catch monkey. I will always catch a monkey. Yeah, there's a lot of different levels in this game. I don't think it lets us look at every single one at the very beginning, but yeah, there's a lot of levels. There's a lot of monkeys to get, so let's go fuck them up in the Lost Land Primordial Ooze. Yeah.
Look what I've got, a new gadget. Check it out.
This is the water net. Use it when you're underwater. I equipped it with an oxygen meter. I'm sending the new gadget over to you right now. Try it out in the training room. Without training, it will be too dangerous for you to continue on to the next area. Well, good luck and be careful.
Yes, I must train to swim, Professor. Thank you very much. But yeah, what was I going to say? I was going to say something. I completely forgot. Sometimes you just forget. This game makes me forget. Ah, boy. I'm like, boy. I don't remember. What was I saying? I actually don't know. I lost my train of thought there. Maybe I'll remember a little bit later, but I don't know. Anyway, this water net just lets us, swim underwater and let us swim above water and shit. So X, Y, and all this just doesn't do anything. R1 and L1 just R1 and R2 let us just jump out of here. L2 lets us go into first person, and then I don't know how you go down. I don't know. I do not know. I guess just jumping. Is it just holding down R2? Yeah, it's holding down R2 lets us run in it. But, oh, wait, what the? Okay, so R1 makes us go up. R2 makes us go up as well. Oh, it's you push down the left stick and then you can go down. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for that random poster that told me what the fuck to do. The sign on the left shows how the left and right sticks we use to push like a button. To dive down, press the left stick in. Stop pressing the left stick and you'll swim back towards the surface for air. Press the left stick in to dive. Tilt it away from you to go forward. Swim through the waterfall under the waterfall. I will always swim through a waterfall under the waterfall. But yeah, like, this game is pretty goddamn fun, and there's multiple different gadgets that you can get that's going to, like, change up the gameplay and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a fun one. Like I said, I've never actually completed the game before. Like most of the games here on the backlog, many of them I've never completed before, and want to just play them just because, I have nostalgia for them, or I've heard that they're good and just want to be able to write them off my list. It's like I'm Oliver Queen. I gotta write them off the list. Press the right stick in to launch the net. Use it to catch the monkeys in the water. There's a monkey in the pool. Catch him by pushing the right stick in. The exit will open. Try it. But yeah, I don't actually know how the Professor and Natsume get all of the gadgets to you. They just kind of do. But yeah, this thing can actually let us catch things underwater. I am really bad at that. Let me see. I need to go ahead and get over here so I can actually move over here so I can hit it from a different angle. But yeah, the controls are pretty basic for like modern standards and stuff like that. But like back then, these controls were like revolutionary for the time and seemed very different from what anybody else had ever played. But yeah, like I said, the DualShock controller didn't originally exist on the PlayStation 1. They didn't even have any sticks on the original controller. So when they made the DualShock controller, they made a game to like go with it, and that was Ape Escape. Here's the exit. You passed. Don't forget that you can swim fast by pressing the R1 button. You can use the water nets anytime in the water. Have fun. Yeah, Professor, I'll have fun tracking down all these dangerous monkeys with fucking guns. Yeah, they were shown in the opening. And this girl is... I forget her name. It starts with a C. Chiari or something like that? She's like the AI that the, what is it called? The Professor made. I don't think she's ever formally introduced in this game. She's just like a person who tells us how many monkeys we need to catch. She's kind of like our mission control, really. But either way, we must go catch the monkeys. The monkeys, well, they may wear those helmets. They're not the smartest creatures in the world, because they are monkeys. So, yeah, they can just sometimes not even see you coming up. Oh, shit. Fucking monkey. Yeah, you just gotta catch up to them. Sometimes they'll try and beat the shit out of you, but, most of the time they're just gonna be stupid and running away from you. Press the L2 button to move the fucking camera, I guess. And they'll drop, like, bananas and shit as they run, so that you'll try and slip. But yeah, the point is, catch all of the monkeys. I really don't need to explain much more about the gameplay, really. Just be really good at monkey catching and you'll win. So much of the commentary is going to be me screaming, monkeys. Monkeys. Okay, I need to wait for him to not see me. You monkey motherfucker. Gotta wait until he's no longer scared of me. Though I think that might take forever. I think he knows that I'm here. Are you okay up there? Are you gonna calm the fuck down? But yeah, the light on their pinpoint helmet actually tells you, like, if they're aware that you exist and all that stuff, or if they're just, like, you know, completely unaware. Like, blue means they don't know you're there, yellow means that they suspect you're there, and red means oh shit mode, so they're on their way. But yeah, the first set of worlds all cover just, like, prehistoric times in, you know, our world and shit like that, so you're gonna be meeting up with dinosaurs and, like, primordial swamps and shit like that. You're also dealing with, like, random, like, wildlife while you're walking around in, you know, the past, like, weird fucking frog creatures that throw out coins and shit. And the, weird, like, tan things you keep seeing. And the thing that's on, like, the far left part of the screen. Those are cookies. Those are pretty much your health bar. So, the more cookies you have, the more alive you will be. Less cookies you have, the more dead you'll be. And I like being dead. You know, if I were to be truthful, I'd rather be dead than be alive. So, don't have any cookies. And just die. He doesn't suspect that there's a man here. He might suspect that there's a man here. But yeah, Specter was just kind of like fed up with, you know, being at monkey park. So he's just like, monkeys, we need to fucking... It's like Planet of the Apes, but it's Planet of the Monkeys. They just did not want to be there anymore. There you go. Sneak up on them, and they're way easier to capture. But yeah, in order to use your, like, weapons, you just need to move around the right stick most of the time. Like, I can spin net. My new trick, spin nets. Even though I think most people have done that before. But yeah, these old graphics are, like, they're fucking classic, dude. The low draw distance, the weird fucking polygon shit. It's just weird. You can take cover by pressing the left stick in. This way you'll be able to crawl to monkeys without being noticed. Cool. I already was doing that. I've been doing that for like a couple minutes now, so it's like, you know, I'm aware. There's a monkey over there. Anyway, a couple of the monkeys just jumped into the water. I guess that means that I have to go in as well. But yeah, you use the monkey net underwater and it allows us to, like, capture the apes instead of that shit. I don't know why it's called Ape Escape when it should be called Monkey Escape, but it's fine. You know, we will make our judgments. But yeah, the game is actually called Pipusaru Gitchu in Japan. Just think more accurately says, like, monkey capture or something like that. I'm just making a guess.
You did great.
Ape Escape is just, like, the English localized name, so... That's just what we get and stuff like that. But yeah, this game's a classic. I loved it when I was a kid. I just did not have the skill to try and succeed. But, you know, we're going to fucking succeed. I'll probably try and go for 100%. At least that's the fucking plan. But let's see if I'm skilled enough to kill monkeys. So yeah, the Lost Land has Fossil Field, Primordial Ooze, and then finally Molten Lava. Do we get any new gadgets? Nope. It's just this girl. Sad that she doesn't actually... We don't actually know her name. I think maybe the instruction manual tells you her name, but she's just here. You'll see her a lot. We just don't know who the fuck she is. She's your mom. She's Kikaru's mom / Spike. But yeah, the main character's name's Spike. And he's just he's an odd dude. He's got some big ass fucking spiky Yu-Gi-Oh hair. So you're surrounded by a steep cliff. If you fall off, you're finished. Be careful on the edge of a cliff. Use the D-pad or L2 to move the camera around. Check your surroundings. I did not know that the D-pad changed your camera angle. That's kind of cool. But yeah, I am either going to be, like, fucking amazing at this game, or I'm going to be fucking shit at it. Ah, shit. I thought you were a monkey. Instead, you're like this weird red dinosaur fuck shit kind of thing. What is this? The triangular chips scattered around the area are called energy chips. You'll live longer if you gather 100 of these. They're like rings or coins. Just get 100, you get an extra life, I believe. So what's in here? The monkey arena. That door is blocking the way. How does it open? You'll need to find a red switch to open the gate. Use L2 to look around the camera. The left stick will move the camera around. To trip the switch, you'll need a gadget that hits distant objects. Did I give you that yet? I think the professor's got Alzheimer's. He thinks he gave me something when he didn't. You know, I don't think we should have given a man who is, like, horribly deranged by Alzheimer's the ability to create a time machine and to, like, own a bunch of monkeys. Actually, I don't even know who owns the fucking monkeys, dude. I think that the monkeys are they're just here, man. Monkeys are real, and they want to travel back in time. What if monkeys were real? It's like, I don't know that monkeys are real, apparently. Monkeys aren't real. They're just a figment of my imagination. The government gave us monkeys in order to make us feel better. And I don't feel better when I look at a monkey. I want to kill them. Die! You know, there are people on fucking YouTube that are extremely... They really want to abuse monkeys and shit like that, and I think that's completely fucked up, and they should fucking be, you know, murdered. Because I love monkeys. That's why I'm trying to save them. Come back here, monkey. No, don't go out there. Don't go out into the dangerous world, monkey man. Okay. He threw... Okay, that's a rock. Let's throw rocks at me. Could you fuck off? I think that's what he's trying to tell me. It's like, could you fuck off? Give him the fucking stick. You know, it is kind of like monkey abuse that we're like fucking hitting them with stun batons and shit like that. But we love the monkeys. Yeah, those people who make like monkey abuse videos and shit like that should be fucking euthanized. Because we all love monkeys here. Monkeys are the freest form of humanity, I tell you. And everybody just wants to be free like a monkey. I'd be free like a monkey. But let's see. Yeah, those videos are fucked up. But yeah, if I talk about my history with this game, I've played many of the other games in the entire series. Like, I'll tell you, I beat the third game in the series in an entire day back in high school, and that was completely because my friend Tyler just wanted to see the mini game in that we'll talk about it someday. But like, he wanted to see like a mini game that was at the very end of the game. Instead of just watching a video like showing that off, I decided like right after school, like it was like it was like senior year of high school. I just wanted to beat the game all in one day, and I did. And I sat there for like 6 hours with my friends, because they just watched me capture monkeys for forever. It was fucking insane. There you go, got another Specter coin. But yeah, these games, like, they're near and dear to my heart, at least the ones here in America. This series has way more ones in Japan than you would ever think. Get him! There you go. Yeah, I felt this game was like super hard when I was a kid. Like, I couldn't get any of the monkeys, but now it's like, it's fucking easy as hell, really. It's fun though. You know, sometimes easy games are fun at the same time. But yeah, this series is pretty near and dear to my heart, even though it's like, this series is completely fucking stupid. It's just a stupid bunch of kids trying to capture a bunch of monkeys who are all working for a white monkey. Racism monkey. Damn, how the fuck did that happen? This man is scared as shit back here. Yeah, sometimes the monkeys just don't even see you coming. That helmet may make them smart, but they're still completely fucking brain dead, so... You know, I would probably not worry about it all that much. We captured the monkeys! Monkeys! But yeah, in that video I made on Ouch Couch, like literally I just screamed the word monkeys every 5 seconds. But it was like, before that episode was happening, I was like, you know, proposing it to John and Tyler, like, hey, we should go ahead and make an episode on Ape Escape. And then I was like fucking being hilarious, because I was just like screaming about monkeys without the recording and stuff, and they said that like that was way funnier than the actual recorded episode, because I was just being like completely unhinged, which is fucking hilarious. Either way, we're gonna have to end this episode here, because I need to make these episodes a little bit shorter, because I have to go to work soon. So next time on Ape Escape, hopefully we're gonna get some more monkeys. And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the Disciples of Epsilon, Valric, Amber, and Phoenix, the Epsilon Sage, Spirit Rosewolf. Without you all, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time.